Hey there guys, Frankomatic here with World 2 of Demon Sword. I'm trying something a little different this time to see if I can help the music stand out a bit more, because it's pretty awesome in this game. So, let me know how that comes out. Anyways, in the last video we got a longer sword. What does it do? It gives us a better range. And you'll note I have 2 black orbs. This will become important later, as you'll finally see what they do. This level is very vertical, as well as very run-to-the-righty. You might also notice that my sword appears to be stronger now. I'm not entirely sure if it actually is or not, but it's killing things that took 2 hits in 1 hit now. And I'm getting my ass kicked, which is pretty much par for the course. You might notice you haven't seen any doors yet. That's because I am not going up like I'm supposed to be. And there's a red orb, the lifesavers of the game. While this game is ridiculously, punishingly difficult at times, if you're willing to take a few seconds and hunt around for orbs, you can make the game a lot easier on yourself. As I believe you'll see in just a moment, when I inevitably get hit again and lose all of my life. But just like all the other levels, the basic idea is run to the right until you find the boss. And this thing is awesome. This is invincibility, and it gives you 2 little clone guys that follow you around and mirror your movements. And it also has pretty awesome music. See, they'll throw darts with you too. And here is the other kind of room that can pop up when you go in the doors, a room that just gives you something. This one gave me more of that mysterious power that I have no idea what it does. And there you go. I just got nailed and lost my health. The 2 black orbs gave me 2 more life bars, which will make things easier in the long run. And the 3 red orbs filled up my life completely. This is this world's, this stage's mini-boss, world's mini-boss, whatever you want to call it. The dude with a spinny extendo chain thing. He is actually pretty tough because he has really good range. And like all the mini-bosses, he does a shitload of damage upon touching you. So the safest way to fight him is to spend forever throwing darts at him. Which is a pain in the ass, because every time he swings that thing around, it blocks your darts. And the range is kind of hard to read sometimes. But eventually, he'll drop. And that was me checking to see if I had any magic. And he disintegrates. Which gives us lightning that, for whatever reason, I decide not to equip. Probably because I'm stupid. Always try and keep a red orb on you. It's kind of like having 1 ring in a Sonic game. As long as you have one red orb, you won't die. And now I'm kind of confused. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be going right or if I'm supposed to be going up, or if I'm supposed to be doing both, so I'm just kind of running around aimlessly, sorting things to death. And now actually remembering to put my lightning magic on, because it's a pretty good lifesaver. Except when it isn't. Like, you know, when you run around not using it. It really looks like I'm swinging a candelabra around, doesn't it? Or possibly a cactus. Now I'm never going to be able to stop thinking of that, so we're a dress-wearing warrior beating things to death with a cactus. This leads up to where the boss is, this staircase. This very long staircase. And what is our boss this time? Not these guys. But this guy, another wizard who shoots out balls. Actually, they're more like donuts. And they hurt really goddamn bad. As you can see, they take off a full bar of life with every hit, making your life bar fairly goddamn useless. But he has a secret. A deep, dark secret. which took me a few tries to figure out. But his deep, dark secret is, well, it's hard to hit him with darts. He does not have touch damage. So, you can just stand right on top of him and slash the crap out of him until he dies. And when you're close enough to be doing this, his shots can't hurt you, rendering him completely defenseless against your relentless assault of doom. Just like this. I can't imagine having a cactus shoved down your throat. It feels very good. And he just disappears upon defeat. So, we move on to World 2, which is a horrible burning forest of death. Full of fire pits that I immediately jump right into, because that's what you do with a pit of fire. And now this is not invincibility, it just speeds you up once you jump farther, which is great for, you know, jumping into goddamn fire pits. I really wish I wouldn't do that. Anyways, this level has some force spots where you have to climb like that, but aside from that, it's just your standard run to the right, forever affair. And here I'm looking for a key, because I want to go in that door, but I guess I'd take my invincibility and run instead. Really love that music. But hey look, a key. Let's see what's in here. This asshole again. And I'm no longer invincible, just for extra fun. As you might have noticed, you can throw darts in any given direction. Though to go throw in a downward direction, you have to be up in the air. Which, you know, makes sense. But for me, this only really seems to accomplish making actually hitting anything a lot more difficult. Because there's no point in throwing them straight up unless you're jumping directly at what you're going to fight from underneath, and that will tend to get you killed. Also, this guy is really kicking the shit out of me. Isn't that impressive? But now he is dead with my disintegrating shuriken, and he dropped a new kind of magic. I'm not sure what the actual name of this is, but I call them wind blades, and you'll see why later. You get 5 of them per pickup, and I actually like them quite a bit. Not quite as much as the lightning, but they're still pretty good. And this is how fast you move with the speed power-up. Pretty good clip, but if you're on a level of pits, it can also be a detriment if you jump and take a flying leap and just have no idea where you're going to land, like the first level. Conveniently, this one doesn't have any death pits, just injury pits. But, as you can see, collecting the black orbs does pay off, because my life meter is slowly getting larger, and I believe that sticks around at least until you get a game over. But it hurts to lose all that if you do get a game over, so I'm going to try not to do that. And I don't really want to fight that guy again, so I don't take the chance with the door. I'll wait till next time. Anyways, what shall we come to next but some sort of bridge? What could this be? Is it where the boss is? I don't see him. But since the boss music is going, I'll just tell you that this thing fires off a line of magical blades, just like that. The boss is a troll, which is stereotypical for guarding a bridge. And now I'm going to shut up and just let you be able to listen to the boss music this time. So, see you guys next time with World 3. But actually, before I go, another sword boner. Thundercat's Hoe. And this might look a little familiar to you. Once again, our hero fails to do anything of any use, and watches Scully the Eagle fly off into the sunset. But he can now put 4 candles onto his sword. 5 if you count the tip. That'll help him in the dark later. Anyways, now for real this time. See you next time with World 3. Later.